Hey,
How are you?
hey, how are you?
How are you?
Hey, Alex.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Great to have you guys again. It's a pleasure for me to have you again and listen to you. All
Okay.
right. Oh, good, perfect. So, guys, your sophomore album Suburbia is to be out on September 16th. So, would you like to tell me a bit about the songwriting and production behind this upcoming album?
The songwriting.
Yeah.
Well, how do we start? We basically just pushed on. We tried the same. We tried not to think so much after the debut. We just kind of pushed on and well, just like subconsciously we went with the same kind of songwriting, the same kind of themes. But we felt we have a few more songs that didn't make it on the first one, and we had some more ideas. So we just like developed those and try to make not a copy, but it's kind of a sibling, a cousin album to the first one.
Yeah.
That was the idea.
Awesome. And the cover art of the album is really fantastic. So, what was the real theme behind the cover art of the album?
Well, the cover, it's some kind of I guess it's some kind of a story with this creature, which you knew from the first one.
Yeah.
It's difficult to speak exactly what but he's I guess he's going around, he's walking around in our world and kind of finding little traces of humanity and searching around, and I guess he's experiencing he's experiencing humans and human life from all kind of areas, and that's the kind of that's the idea. We don't know where he will end up next, but he's found himself in a suburban neighborhood this time around.
That's amazing. And talking about the album, 8 amazing songs, beautifully done, great work, like the last one. Each song perfect, bringing back those good old 80s vibes again. And you also mixed some of the horror movies that we loved to watch back in the 80s. Great horror movies like Frightened and all this stuff. So what was the thoughts of bringing this horror and the 80s talk together again in this album, and how did you feel about the outcome of this album?
Well, it was really fun to record and to write these songs about, well, our favorite horror films, our favorite books, and all of this. We just carried on getting inspiration from well, especially from classic horror films, but also from like Stranger Things and new shows that kind of dive into this really cool retro 80s and 70s environment. And I think we're very happy with the finished album. It came out nice. I think it was kind of a different sound than the first one, but we just wanted to explore another kind of deeper sound and go down a path of I guess a different sound, but the same themes basically.
Yeah, and also I love the melodies in every song. It's like it's quite hard to sing these songs because they're quite difficult, and it's like a very nice challenge for me, and I love that. I love challenges.
Amazing. And any plans on the day of the release on September 16th?
Yeah, the 16th is the release. Yeah, all over the world.
And you guys have some special plans on that day?
We don't have any special plans for the release date, but we're gonna do a show on October 8th. Actually, our first show on Frontiers Rockfest in Sweden. So that's going to be like really exciting. It's going to be probably like a kind of a release party for the album. At least as far as we're concerned, we're going to have a party.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. And you guys put up an amazing video for Night of the Living Dead. Great song, great video, amazing videography and cinematography put together in this video. So, would you like to tell me a bit about the making of this video?
Well, as you know, it's of course it's inspired by the horror film, the classic horror film, because, well, it's I guess Oscar, the guitar player, had a great riff, and we just I think we came up with a melody. It fits so perfectly, and I don't know how we did that, but it fits so perfectly to the riff, and we came up with the chorus, and we had basically in a few minutes the original concept of the song. So no, it was fun to kind of cut to the classic film, which is in the public domain, so you can use it for wherever you want. That's why it's so often used in films. You probably know that. So we just had some fun with the intercutting between ourselves and Alex as the main character in the film.
I mean, for every song Fredrik writes, it's like, hey, I've got an idea, and he starts, and also every time it's like shocking me. It's like, oh my God, and the next song is on, and it's on spot every time. It's like, oh my God, you're such a genius. You just pop out lyrics, good songs, good harmonies every single time. It's amazing. Yeah, it is.
Wonderful. And any plans to come up with more videos from this album?
Yeah, there's actually one released as we speak. I mean, today, the second video is released to Fantasia, the song Fantasia. So it's out now. We can, you
can find it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's out. And Frontiers just released a link to it, so it's out there. And finally the album comes out in a few weeks, so we're excited about that. We're very happy with the result.
And also the good response that we had on like our singles. It's amazing. We thank you, and we're so happy about the response.
It is. You guys did an amazing job. You guys did an amazing job.
Thank you.
And last year you put up your self-titled album, and this year another album. And you guys started back in 2020 as a project with this band. So how has the musical journey been for you for the last 2 years?
It's all going so fast. I mean, we're just actually, I think we're having fun. We're just like, the musical journey is about having fun, and as soon as we have 8 or 10 songs, we just like record them, and we ask Frontiers to release another album with us, and happily they have agreed so far, and we hope we will continue to just like make albums in this way, you know, because that's the way we like it. Just like, don't think, we just dive into the next one. So that's really what we're doing, when we're happy doing it, right?
Absolutely.
We'll see how long it lasts.
I think it will go for a very long time. You guys are brilliant in each and everything you do. I hope this band will go forever.
Oh, wow.
And do you guys have any plans to take Fans of the Dog to the other parts of the world? Europe, apart from Europe, Asia, and to the Americas?
We would love to. I mean, we're waiting for the opportunity to go and play places. When we're still a small band. We're pretty unknown, but I mean, we're getting good response, and I think we're hoping to get a chance to open for a good band in the same genre. And I think this first show in October might if that goes well, maybe we'll get an opportunity to go abroad. Maybe we'll hope so. We're open to the idea anyway. So yeah.
Absolutely. I think that's a goal, to go like tour on all over the world. That would be amazing.
Wonderful. And guys, finally, what would be the message that you want to give to the fans of the Dog, fans around the world?
Just to keep on dreaming, keep on doing what you love, and you inspire us all. Just
Absolutely.
Keep on living life, and
always be yourself, and be true to yourself, and always have fun, and don't take any like crap from people.
Wonderful.
Enjoy life.
Awesome. And Freddie and Alex, I want to thank you guys both for giving me again this wonderful opportunity to talk about Suburbia, your upcoming album, and a real pleasure to listen to this new album. Brilliant songs, all these 8 songs, totally mind blowing. To be honest with you, I really enjoyed each and every song from this album, and looking forward for the release of the album, and hope to see you guys on the road real soon.
We hope to see you too.
Hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, thank you
My
so much.
pleasure. My pleasure. Take care and have a great evening.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye.